Good morning. How are you doing, everybody? This is your boy Jojo. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody is having a beautiful Saturday morning. I do hope you are well, satisfied, happy, well moisturized, and of course, well hydrated. What's happening, folks? How are you doing? Let's see. Anything? Sit up here. Okay, there we go. Got a little issue there. What's happening, everybody? How are you doing? Jump in the chat. Hit the like button. Show me some love. Where's everybody at? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Creative Dreaming Girl, thank you so much for your super chat question. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Already got a little list formed up there. So we're going to be answering your personal questions today. You can get a question in via PayPal or Super Chat. Questions are $10 a piece, $15 with advice. You can check the link pinned in the chat if you would like a personal question. You can also check in the description box as well. Got a catnip mojo, huh? Yeah, well, I got gumbo settled. I mean, I probably could have slept in a little bit more myself, but you know, I'm here for the adoring public. I'm here to do what we need to do. And Newbie me, you are up first this morning. All right. Let's get that done. Get that done. Get that done. Where's my? Oh, you know what? I forgot my other set of spectacles. Hold on just a moment, folks. Let me grab those real quick. Okay, dokie. There we go. Now I can see. So vitally important. Vision. Mm-hmm. Got to be able to read some of this stuff. All right. So, discombobbled this morning. You know, trying to get everything together, trying to wake up, drinking my coffee, getting going. Get out the decks that I would like to use. So what's going on with you people? How are you? Are we feeling good? There's 6 of you in chat. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Show me some love. Some love. Let's see. Got those. So I think I'm good there. Hello, Creative Dreaming Girl. What is happening, dear? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. And let me make sure I get this pulled. All right. First up, we have Newbie me. Let's see. Newbie, we are doing your read, dear, at 4:44. Hello, Miss Terry. What is going on, Bobo? How you doing, darling? All right, Newbie me. Whatever comes out for Newbie me. Okay. They're telling me to go to Kippers. Kippers, we shall go to. Good morning, Sumire. How are you doing? Yes, everyone enjoys a good cup of joe, don't they? See what I did there? All right, what do we got for Newbie? Whatever comes out. We've got great fortune, marriage, toil and labor. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have expectations. So, newbie, you have a lot of expectations for your life. You do have great fortune and marriage popping out here, but the toil and labor part talks about the struggle that you're going through to realize these dreams. You want a higher level of commitment. You do want abundance in all forms, but it seems like there's a struggle here with the expectations of things. It's almost like you're placing too much of an emphasis. You know, we have to, how can I put this? When you want something so bad, you know, you have a dream life in your mind. And our expectations can be, we have to be mindful of our expectations, because expectations can take us to great places. It can also take us to bad places, because your expectations are, it's almost like you're cemented in on an idea of the fortune that you want, the type of relationship that you want. And this feels like there's an internal struggle with toil and labor there. It's like, come on, where is it? Where's the prize? Where's the manifestation? Where's the relationship? Where's the fortune? And it's because of the expectations. When we put our intentions out there for the universe, for one, agrees with everything that we say or think. And so when you're thinking, you know, I want my great fortune, I want my higher level of commitment, I want my marriage, you know, I want that, I want. And the universe agrees with that and says, yes, you want that. And it gives you more of the wanting. We have to be open and flow with the universe, you know, what the universe brings us, what the universe gives us, and what those expectations are. It's almost like you're holding on a little too tight to a particular outcome. And when you drop the expectations of it and just kind of go with the flow, the universe is going to bring you exactly what you want. And I think it is going to be bringing that to you, newbie. Let's look at the cards and see what we've got. Tell me about great fortune. Tell me about great fortune for newbie. We have the Hanged Man and the Seven of Wands. You feel a little stuck, possibly financially, but there's something you need to see from a different perspective. You're fighting this with the Seven of Wands. It's like you're having to fend yourself off. No, we all have bills. You know, we got things coming in. Oh, goodness. I'm about to throw cards all over the place and don't want to do that. It feels like it's been a struggle. It's almost like you're working so hard for it, but it's like you're spinning your wheels a little bit. And so there is a fight there. But there's something that you need to see from a different perspective. You're going to have some enlightening coming up. I imagine this has a lot to do with the planetary shifts and the full moon that's happening. To me about marriage. We've got the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. You might meet somebody on a trip, or you might end up meeting someone after a move. possibly maybe planning on going on vacation somewhere. But this is moving forward. You might meet somebody online, for instance, that would... There is an offer of love coming, but it seems like there's... Give me one more on that chariot. The Lovers. You may have a choice. I do think you have a strong soulmate energy headed towards you. And more correctly, I think you are headed towards them. I don't know if this is a trip or if you're thinking about moving somewhere. Tell me about toil and labor. We have strength and the Nine of Wands. Exactly. This is where we have to surrender. We have to let go. The toil and labor is this, you're hanging on to this idea for dear life. And you have to, there's something that you need to release, something that you need to just let go. And tell me about expectations. The Hermit. And the Devil. Yep. This is almost like being over-focused on something. You know, again, we have to put our expectations out there and just release them out to the universe and just allow what the universe brings to us. There's so many different possibilities available. And when we, you know, like I have this thing that I do where right up over my bed, I've got this thing that says 10,000 a month. That's my goal, is to hit 10,000 a month in finances, right? I don't know how it's coming to me. I don't know how the universe is bringing it, but I know that there are opportunities. And as I've done that, things keep showing up. You know, I'm trying to set up this company. I'm trying to get, a tarot deck published out there. And to set it up properly is, it takes a little bit of coinage. It takes some work. And I've got things in my own personal life that I need to take care of. And I need resources to do that. So I put that there and I just focus on that goal. I don't know how that goal is going to be achieved. I don't know what the opportunities are that are going to come in for it. I just know and surrender to the universe and say, okay, universe, this is the goal. This is where I need to be at. So bring me those opportunities. And then it's, get to work. Here I am, drinking coffee, up, answering questions, doing the thing. And then later on today, I've got things that I've got to clear out and get rid of the old stuff to, allow for the new stuff to come in. Not to mention, I got regular house chores like everybody else because JoJo's a real boy. I have laundry. I have a gigantic litter box to clean. I have to live my little life. But you see what I'm saying there? I had this morning affirmation, this morning ritual of being grateful for what I have and, just thinking of the positive things that I'm going to, try to accomplish today and the things that I'm going to try to do. And so I set my intentions and I just start my day. I don't know how that 10,000 a month is coming, but I know it's coming. I know it's already mine. And it's just a matter of putting that out there to the universe and letting it bring those opportunities in. So there's a need to go within and look at oneself because you might be a little obsessed with the ideas that you're thinking here. You're going to get what you're looking for, newbie. You are. But it's almost like you're holding on to the stress of that, of why is it not here? Why is it not here? Why is it not here? And, if you're thinking too much about, well, it's not here yet, it's not here yet, it's not here yet, then the universe is like, yes, you're exactly right, newbie. It's not here yet. and we're going to give you more of that energy. I hear you have been doing surrendering meditations. There you go. Very good. And again, we just have to go and live our lives. You got to remember, happiness is not a destination. It is indeed a means of travel. So look around, be grateful for what you have, and just go forth and live your life. Put your intentions out there, and then take those baby steps each day to work on it. Part of manifestation is stating our intentions. That's about 10% of it. And then the 90% is taking the proper actions to get there. And so there might be a need to kind of look within about your expectations and stop focusing on those expectations so much and just living for Newbie. You know what I mean? That seems to be the overall message here, is that you've got good things coming. You just got to stop fighting it. You got to stop, focusing on the outcome so much. Just be open to whatever the universe brings you. And again, there may be a love interest coming in from a distance somewhere. This could be someone, again, you might meet them on a vacation, or you might meet them online somewhere, but I think they are at a distance from you. And there is a love offer coming in, pretty much a soulmate. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We got Pisces here, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. But you have to release the stress and the burden of that want, that wish. And then I get the feeling as soon as you do, and you just decide it's yours, and you go about your day and live and be thankful for what you have, you drop the expectations and just see what the universe has for you. You might be quite surprised. There you go, Newbie. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. I really do appreciate you, dear. And I hope that makes sense. I hope that brings some peace and clarity and hope to you, because I think you got good things coming to you. It's just a matter of letting go of the expectations. Beautiful. It can be tricky. It can. I think we all struggle with it. We do. But thank you so much, dear. I appreciate you. Sumire, thank you so much. I appreciate your super chat question there. All right, let's move forward. Next up, we've got BrittanyX. Let me see. BrittanyX. We're doing your read at 1853. How will the interview with company... Get this pulled up properly on here. How will the interview go with company P next week? Let's see. How will the interview go with company P? We got one popping out already. With the 9 of Pentacles, that's a good sign. We've got the High Priestess. 3 of Cups. 5 of Swords. I think it's going to go well. Again, you're single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. I think this is where you have to trust your intuition. I do believe there are going to be celebrations. You might be a little stressed about it. Let's see. 5 of Swords, Hierophant, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're a little in your head about this. I know you focused on career for a little bit now. I know you've been looking for new employment for a bit. I think there are other options out there as well, but you are one of many candidates here, but you are standing out. You are getting attention. There's some internal debate with the Five of Swords. You might be a little too focused on the stress of it. You got to remember to maintain your emotions and stay happy, stay in a good vibration, and stay, upbeat with things. You've got this. You've got the tools with the Hierophant there. There may be a need to meditate, pray, um, and just put it out there and be yourself. Remember, you're an attractive candidate for these jobs. So you need to use your intuition. I do think this is going to be fair, but you're worried about the outcome and the celebration of it, and you're a little trapped in your head. Now, obviously, we all have to work, we all have to make money, and I know you're a little focused on this, but you might feel trapped. But the fact is, you're not trapped. You're not. There are many different jobs out there. There are many different, things that you can be doing, but you've got this. You have to know that it's already yours. Um, I do believe that this is going to be a stepping stone. I think the interview is going to go well. You gotta quit fighting yourself. You gotta quit stressing out and just be yourself. Go forward. Look around. There is abundance for everyone. There are all kinds of jobs out there. There are all kinds of options out there. There are all kinds of companies out there. Again, I'm not sure. I know I've asked this many times, but I'm not sure exactly what you do. I know it has something to do with technology, sales, or software, or something like that. Apparently, whatever it is a pretty competitive field, but you're not limited to just that field. You have skills that can be applied in all kinds of different industries. This interview, I think, is going to go well. I think it's going to go very well. You just need to be yourself, because you yourself, Nine of Pentacles, you're, you know, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got money in the bank. You're an attractive candidate for this job. There are several people looking at this job. I can tell you that. And it's going to be a hard decision. But just be confident. You know the steps it's going to take to get you where you want to go. You just have to be open to those possibilities and get out of your head. Stop overthinking it. This is going to be fair, equal, and reciprocal. You need to rest. Take a break. Stop thinking about it so much. Watch a romantic comedy. Watch some cat videos. Do things to make sure that you are taking care of you. Get plenty of sleep. Continue with exercise. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Things like that. We just have to carry forth. I think the interview is going to go good, but you really got to get out of your head about it. Quit stressing about it, number one, and just be yourself. You're overqualified for it. So use your intuition. Understand that there are other people looking at the job. Be your best self, and I think you're absolutely going to shine. This company is they are going to be fair and reciprocal, but again, you got to make sure you're taking care of you and getting your rest and not stressing on it so much. So there you go. That is what I have for you, Miss Brittany. Thank you so much, dear. I'm sending you the best of luck and big hugs out there. Get your sleep, boo-boo. Stop stressing on it. And remember, it's a big, wide world. Look around. There's all kinds of options available. With that Nine of Pentacles there's also something that you could do on your own as well. I don't know if you've been toying with the idea of having some kind of little side hustle or something, but there's something about that too, about you being independent. So look into it and come back and let me know. Thank you so much, Miss Brittany. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all hang on just a moment. I got to blow my nose. It's springtime. Got a little bit of allergies. Todd Moore, how are you doing, cuz? What's going on? Got you down on the list. I'm going to go run in here and blow my nose real quick. Y'all bear with me just a moment. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, larvae of all stages, this is not a test. All systems are go. Commence launch sequence on my command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe. Secretary in Hollywood was down at the corner drugstore having a coke when a well-dressed man came in and made the following proposition. Boys, you're about to see something you ain't gonna believe.
Alrighty then, we are back. Sorry about that, folks. Oxygen, such good stuff. I took a sinus pill before I started, but I guess that hadn't kicked in yet. All right. Let's see. Next up on the list, we have Joy King. And questions are still open, folks, if you would like to get one in. I'm going to take a few more, and then I'm going to shut them down. Let's see. Joy King. We're doing your read, dear, at 28:53. Hello, Gemini Glitters. What's going on, boo-boo? All right, Miss Joy. Whatever comes out for the month of May, however the cards read. What? Either it's coming out as love or career. Okay, I see. What do we have for the month of May for Joy King? What do we have for the month of May for Joy King? We have the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, and Temperance. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Strength, there you are, and the Nine of Swords. So there could be a trip coming up that you might be stressed about. You need to save your money up a little bit. Maybe you're planning for vacation or something like that, wondering how things are going to go. This is all patience, pentacles, and passion. The Seven of Wands is make sure that you're planning everything properly. If you're trying to plan a vacation or a trip or something like that, you don't want to go too fast. You want to, check the reservation details of the hotel or the Airbnb or however it is, whatever it is you're going. If you're there's a need to have patience about things and balance things out. I think you are standing in your power. You are going to fight for this and you are going to get it. You just might be a little in your head. Might possibly up late at night, losing sleep. Seven of Swords. There's a need to be strategic about this. But it will come out fine. 10 of Cups. So you might be planning something, a trip or a move. There's some kind of travels that are involved here. You're moving forward from, it's like you're fighting for yourself in the month of May. And the overwhelming feeling that I get from this is that you're planning a trip or a vacation or something. You're going somewhere. And there's a need to save up for it, for one, and two, don't rush into things. Plan your trip, like plan the details of it. Maybe it could be getting a new car. Just be careful of moving too fast. Something about that Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords and the Magician. There, it's like you've got to be strategic about what it is that you're manifesting here. You have all the tools you need, but there's a need to be conservative and really balance things out. There's a need to be patient about things and have strength in this. Otherwise, there could be some complications. But again, you just need to be strategic. You need to dot the I's, cross the T's, fact check everything. I don't know if this is a car or a trip or a vacation or a move. There's something about you moving too quickly. You need to just, again, dot the I's, cross the T's, plan everything out, and really check the reservations, make sure everything's done. If it's a car, really check that it's getting the kind of gas mileage that you want. There's a need to check the details and be patient because you have some sort of victory coming towards you. What is that victory about? The Strength, King of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's doing everything in a mature way, being, calm. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions. He understands his emotions. He understands, the motives of others, things like that. And so there's a need to really plan here. Two of Wands. And again, I see the globe on there. There's something where you need to master your emotions over. There's an area here. And I don't know if this involves a trip, possibly a move, a car, something like that. There's something that you're planning to do that you're definitely wanting. I mean, it's treating yourself somehow, but there's a need to be patient with it. There's a need to be strategic about this. So in the month of May, it's like you're planning for the future, but you have to temper your emotions a little bit. Temperance. I know. Patience, patience, patience. It's a pain in the... But you have to have strength for this. There's... If you're not careful, there could be some kind of drama around this. But this is a matter of... It's like the universe is going to bring you what you want, but you have to, slow your roll a little bit. You don't lie to yourself. Don't be deceptive, and don't be fooled. Be very strategic about what it is that you're doing, whether it's a car or a trip or a goal or some victory that you're trying to move towards. It's coming, but there's a need for you to really fact check everything, is what I'm getting out of this. So I think May is just a month of planning, being very careful, and mind your emotions. Be careful of letting your emotions get away with you. The Knight of Swords is very, very fast-moving energy. It's very impulsive energy. And the Knight of Swords can move without really considering the consequences of their actions sometimes. So there's a need to plan everything. And I think the month of May is going to be about that. It's going to be about planning whatever this is and really containing your emotions. So there you go, Miss Joy. That is what I have for you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I do hope that helps. Come back. Let me know what that is for you. All right, next up we have GGGumbyG. Miss Terry Boo. Let's see. I'll get your question pulled up here. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. There we go. Okay. Terry Boo, we're doing your read at 3838. What do we have for Miss Terry? What can I expect in love for the weekend? Next week. Okay. Yeah, the Scorpio moon is causing some huge shifts. What can Terry Boo Boo expect for this weekend and next week in the matters of love? We've got the Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. We have the Star. Ooh. The Two of Swords in reverse. All right, we'll find out what that's about. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Well, there's a wish, a dream coming true out of friends group collaboration with the Three of Pentacles there. But Terry Boo wants what she wants. and she's not accepting anything less with that 7 of Wands there. You have the King of Pentacles here, boss daddy, somebody who's in control. You got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy there. And I think you're just in control of your own destiny. You might be working a lot with the 6 of Pentacles, focused on the bag, focused on your money. There's no decision really being made here. The 2 of Swords can be being stuck, or that there's a decision needing to be made, but there's not one being made right at this time. Knight of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. We're just going along. You're content. You're happy. I think there is wish fulfillment here, but you're just mastering yourself. I mean, you're asking about the weekend and the next week ahead. You know, you're only talking about 9 days. You know what I mean? And I think here you're focused on yourself, you're focused on your happiness, and you're focused on your dreams. You have an idea of what you want as far as marriage, as far as celebration, as far as relationships and love. But it seems like we're just facilitating that. Now, having said that, you could have an earth sign, an Aquarius. We do have Virgo energy here. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and 8 of Pentacles. Honestly, I think this weekend it's like you're not settling for less than what it is that you actually want. And there's a decision kind of not being made here because of reciprocity. And so I think for the next week or so, you're just kind of focused on the bag. I do believe you have somebody coming in with that 3 of Pentacles there. It's like somebody out of your friends group or the people you work with or collaborations of some kind. What is that about? Let that go. Who is this? Because I do think you have somebody coming in. But it's more on a friend level. It's not, it's like this is coming towards you, but it's because you're asking specifically about love, but it's going to be friends first. I think it's going to be kind of a slow burn. Who is that? Queen of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Knight of Wands. Again, trust your intuition about things. I mean, you have Virgo energy here, Pisces energy, the Knight of Wands. There's a strong chemistry with someone, but with that 3 of Pentacles, again, it's like there's someone in your environment, your groups, your collaborations, your friends, co-workers, or just the people that you're around. And there's a strong chemistry with someone. There's a strong vibe with someone. Somebody could be spiritual with that High Priestess card there. Somebody could be, into tarot or Reiki or the occult somehow. But there is a strong attraction. So there's like the beginnings of something, some kind of friend thing that's sort of slowly building. But I think for over the weekend and the week ahead, you're focused more on just hanging out with friends, having fun, and there's an attraction that's building. that's coming in, but there's not a decision being made at this time. So it looks like you're just having fun. You're focused on the bag, and we're starting to notice chemistry and attraction with someone new, or, well, just someone out of your group. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Miss Terry Boo Boo. I greatly appreciate you, darling. I hope that brings you a little answers. Keep your eyes open and look around, because there's somebody in your friends group or your immediate area that there's an attraction building there somehow. I don't think it's taking off right away, but it will. It could definitely lead to possibilities. Anyway, thank you so much, dear heart. I appreciate you. Okay. What's going on there? Hang on, y'all. I got a cat getting into something. You know what I mean? He's a little rambunctious this morning. Hold on just 1 second. There we go. We are back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're having a little tiny catastrophe. Catastrophe. You know what I'm saying? Gumbo has an agenda. Hello, PamBear. How are you doing, Bobo? Welcome in. All right, next up we have 1991. That's the only name that I could see on this. I don't know exactly what the name is. It just said 1991. But let's see what we've got for 1991. We're doing your question at 50 minutes and 10 seconds. So 50, 10. 1991. It was a good year. First year of college. What's coming up in May 2026 in love? Whatever comes out. Okay. What's coming up from 1991 in May 2026 in love? We have, oh, bad. We get the Queen of Cups in the upright. 9 of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. 5 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords with the Moon. There's something hidden here. It's taken a long time for this to come together. Whether you know this person or not, it could be somebody from the past, but I don't know, I'm not. It could be. The Knight of Pentacles just says that things are very, very slow moving. Like it's taking a long time to come together. There could be some past resentments, hurt. There could be some rumors around things with this. It's like this. Okay, this is the headache card. And the birds always mean messages for me. You got this person, this little soulmate way back here, right? And then you got this person, and they're the ones that are connected in a higher source. But there's all these people, all this chatter, all this stuff in the way, and that's apparently caused some drama. Even though Queen of Cups, there's a very, very nurturing love there. There is love for you. Somebody may be praying or meditating about this. And the Queen of Cups is very sweet, kind, loving, nurturing energy. I mean, this will take care of you when you're sick. It'll run your bath water for you, and then it'll drink the bath water. Love, 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 love. Just, uber sweet. It's absolutely precious. And you do have the 2 of Cups here, but there's something hidden. It's like somebody's lying about their emotions or lying about their feelings. Either that or being very, very strategic. The King of Swords says what he's got to say. This is truth and clarity coming out. And I think somebody's emotions are being revealed here. There could have been somebody being very strategic. Maybe maybe somebody's having to watch out for something. This could be like, not that this is the exact situation, but this is what I could compare it to. It'd be like 2 coworkers trying to date that you don't want, the company has rules about fraternization and blah, 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 blah. And that can, you don't want anybody at the company, you two wouldn't want anybody else at the company knowing that so there's something about, I don't know, keeping it on the hush or something like that. But it's caused a lot of drama and stress somehow. And it's taken a very, very long time for this to come together. But there is a strong love here. There is a strong soulmate energy. The 9 of Pentacles, I mean, that's looking good, feeling good, smelling good. So I think your money is doing fine. Why? Why is that coming out that way? Look at something. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's busy. They're hustling. Somebody was heartbroken. Somebody could have been juggled here. Page of Swords. Somebody's keeping an eye. It's like they're not expressing themselves because they're just keeping an eye on someone. But they're not actually saying what they need to say. Maybe they're just busy, focused on things. But there's been drama here. And that drama has dragged this out. It's taking a long time for this to come together, possibly because of somebody's heartbreak or hurt. Now, this could have been between you and somebody else, or it could be something else that they had going on. But somebody with that Page of Swords, somebody's keeping an eye, and I get the feeling that in May, somebody's going to reveal their truth about something. Tell me about this. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups, Emperor underneath the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's stepping up. I mean, there's a true connection here. Queen of Cups twice, and now you have the King of Cups. There's a deep knowing that this is supposed to be. Somebody could be spiritual with that High Priestess there. They could be a practitioner. Somebody's just connected to their higher self. But I think somebody's being quiet. They haven't said anything. It's like they're operating in the shadows. But this is getting revealed with that Seven of Swords there. Something is coming to light about it, but it's taken a long time for this to happen. But this is a divine partner of some kind. What's the advice for 1991? Let's go with some oracles here. I'm going to get you a midnight oracle as well. We have Imagine, and confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Keep focused on the kind of relationship that you want. And be confident. Know that it's yours. I get the feeling you have something that's, you already know that this is your match, that this is your person, your emperor, your empress, somebody's going to boss up. And whether it could be you, it could be somebody else, but it's like we're keeping an eye on things to see what's happening. And there's this imagination, this pictured romance and love, but there is a true match here. I mean, Two of Cups, that is a strong connection. And the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are just absolutely built for one another. It really is. And the Emperor, I mean, that is the divine masculine. That is the divine soulmate. Now, I'm not sure who the masculine or feminine here is, but something has not been revealed. Somebody's been really busy. There could have been juggling, and there could have been heartbreak here. Now, you may have been waiting on a soulmate, or there could have been heartbreak between you and this person, or somebody else might be hurt. But it's been a long time coming because of rumors and drama and juggling and focusing on money and all the other distractions of life. And somebody's been keeping an eye either on you, or you've been keeping an eye on someone. You take, however it fits your story, but there is love there. Let me get you a midnight oracle. But be confident. I mean, if you've got feelings for someone, just know that love is yours. It's destined for you. Because it's a very powerful connection. It's just taking a long time to come together. Because of some kind of drama or heartbreak, or could be work, or money. but somebody's been kind of hiding behind the scenes. But that King of Swords does not play. The King of Swords will straight up speak his truth. You'll be dealing with the air sign. We got Virgo here, Cancer. Yeah, strong Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of water, air, Aries with the Emperor there. You also have Leo here. We've got Root of Creation, card number 33, a master number. Root of Creation. Connection, grounding, and the origin of ideas. This card represents being deeply rooted in your own identity while reaching for the stars with your ambitions. It's a call to stay grounded as you grow. And the reflection for this card is, are your ambitions firmly grounded in reality? What roots are supporting your growth, and are they healthy? I think this has a lot to do with imagination. Somebody's got an idea of this idealized form of this relationship, because there is strong love here. There's a very strong connection, but it's got to be grounded in reality. You can't, if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, you don't even be hiding it. You don't. You got to be realistic. If you're going to be together, be together. Stop hiding it. Stop putting it underground. Whatever. It's got to be open, honest. You got to live your life. You have to live out loud, and it has to be real. It has to be grounded in reality, not hidden away in the shadows. Because that's what somebody's been doing, is hiding in the shadows. And this has got to come forth. It's got to be made factual. So, well, 1991, that is what I have for you. Thank you so very much for your support of the channel. I'm not sure of your screen name, but let's see. Frankie15, is that you? I wasn't sure what screen name to put with this, but anyway, I do hope that helps. We do have a very powerful match there, but it's taken a long time for that to come together, because somebody's hiding, and it's caused a lot of drama and heartbreak and hurt. Gotta listen. If you love somebody, you love somebody. Just live your life. Quit worrying about what other people think. Anyway, that is what I have for you. Hello, Top Gun Papa J Dub, the double bubble. How are you doing, Bobo? Good to see you. By the way, the link posted for PayPal. Change not found. Okay. Well, let's see what that's about. Hold on. Do this. Go. Replace the comment. There we go. That link should work. How are you doing, J-Dub? You ready for this? You ready for Uranus in our sign? tell you, between all of the planets that are still in Aries, Uranus going into Gemini, and the full moon in Scorpio, there's a lot happening right now. There's a little episode of Stressing Me Street going on in the sky. Thank you for letting me know that, PamBear. Hopefully that solved it and got it working. All right, let's see. Next up, we have Creative Dreaming Girl. Creative Dreaming Girl, how are you doing, dear? I'm doing your read at 106.44. What do we have for Creative Dreaming Girl? What do we need to know right now? Okay. Chelsey Liebenow, what's going on, boo-boo? What does Creative Dreaming Girl need to know right now? What does Creative Dreaming Girl need to know right now? Official person, sudden wealth. Ooh, pathway in reverse. And child underneath the bottom of the deck. Normally I don't take these in reverse. I don't know why that one is reversed, but hey, it's what came out. We're going to take it that way. Official person. This could be a judge. It could be a police officer. It could be a lawyer. Could be a romantic interest. But it's somebody with some kind of high honor and sudden wealth. Card number 11 in the pathway in reverse. Somehow this blocked your transformation. It blocked your path forward. This could be about children or maybe you're the child. There could be somebody could be acting childish. Let's see about this. Okay. So there's some kind of blockage that's being removed. I'm not even going to clarify each one. Let's just go. Hang on a second. What is going on here? Cards are all functified. Why are the cards functified? They're not supposed to be functified. Okay. Let's go with a different deck. Tell me about this. Again, somebody's pathway was blocked somehow. But I think that's getting changed. We got the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Sun, and the Puppeteer. Somebody who's behind the scenes pulling the strings, causing a lot of burden for someone. Somebody walked away and things are getting revealed. Somehow somebody left, and they left someone with a ton of burden. This is being seen. This is being brought to light that somebody was pulling the strings behind the scenes It's like they were doing it intentionally. Knight of Swords, the Hermit, the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. You're getting set free. Somehow, something, I don't know if it's maybe a judgment in a legal case or something's getting brought to light, and somebody dashed off rather impulsively. This caused a lot of burdens for someone. I think you. And you're getting paid back. This is getting brought to light, and we got the Hierophant here. Again, could be a judge, could be a, somebody, because this represents institutions, it represents structure. Somebody was pulling the strings behind the scenes, and you're going to be getting some kind of victory for this. The Tower. Oh, somebody getting found out. It's been a long time coming too, hasn't it? That Temperance card. The universe has a way of balancing things out. Somebody tried to pull some bullshit. What happened here? And they tried to block somebody's path. It's like they intentionally tried to cause burdens for someone leaving. And this is getting brought to light. Somebody's being forced to look at themselves. They might be getting in trouble. They might end up having to pay too. Yeah, get them karma. This is somebody getting their karma. And karma is, I don't know if y'all knew this, the most delicate way I can put it. Karma is an 8-armed bitch slapping machine with a photographic memory. It never misses a beat. If you change your name, doesn't matter. It'll find you. If you change your face, doesn't matter. It'll find you. Change your phone number, doesn't matter. It'll find you. Change your address, doesn't matter. It will find you. Karma does not forget. What's the advice for Creative Dreaming Girl? We have peace and conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Not sure when the next eclipse is, but peace is coming your way. There is a strong change, and I get the feeling a good bit of change coming to you. Watch out for 777 or 1111 or variations of the number 11. You've got peace coming to you. Whatever the situation is, whatever the struggle was, it's about to come to an end. And you are going to have your peace. Somebody's about to get karma. And it's going to be kind of shocking when this happens, because something's coming to light about maybe somebody was lying or messing with documents, or they did something. And they did it rather impulsively. But they're getting found out. And I think we don't have the Justice card out here, but official person, sudden wealth, and Hierophant, along with the Hermit. I think somebody's about to get a dose of karma here. And I think you're going to be victorious in this. This is going to be quite shocking and sudden. Going to just boop, happen out of nowhere, because somebody tried to block your path forward. And it could have something to do with children, or somebody that was being childish. Awesome. Get them, boo-boo. Remember, you are not karma. No one is. Let karma do its thing. We don't seek out karma. We just allow it to be. And, you know, always remember the golden rule, because karma will come. It will. Anyway, it looks like you have a victory coming out of that, and it makes you feel like a kid all over again. I think your pathway forward is about to be opened up, boo-boo. Creative Dreaming Girl, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. I do hope that reading resonated, helped somehow. Hit me up. Let me know how that resonated for you. Because that looked, that seemed like somebody's been messing with you for a little while, and you're about to get your retribution for that. The universe is about to pay back a little bit. I think your good karma is paying off, and somebody else's bad karma is also paying its dividends, so to speak. Thank you so much, Dreaming Girl. I appreciate you, dear. All right, next up we have Sumire. Let me check something. As a matter of fact, hang on just a moment. Let me take a quick break. I'm going to update the list. Oh, I see we got Chelsey and PamBear on there. Thank y'all so much. Let me update the list real quick. And get everything settled. Let me go ahead and run to the little tarot reader's room as well. Coffee's running through me. All right, y'all bear with me just a moment. Let's see, we've got Sumire, Todd Moore, Chelsey, and PamBear coming up next. I'll be right back, folks. Oh, y'all. Mojo for coming.
Then I saw the canvas.
You know, for me, I just... Wait, well, you have to put me on, are you, Jim?
Then I saw the canvas.
place. So, yeah, for me, I heard you.
Then I saw the canvas.
Alrighty then. All right, let's see. Hello, Miss Lisa. How are you doing, Bobo? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you to all my mods. Let's see. Next up, we got Sumire. Sumire. Whatever comes out. Okay. Let's see what we've got for Sumire. What is going on for Sumire? Whatever comes out. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the Magician. Sumire, get a big daddy, big mama coming in. There's been a little stress. Somebody looking back at the past had a little turmoil, but I think there's something brand new coming in here. There's new communication, a new idea, a new business plan. This is something that is destined. I get the feeling that this has a lot to do with money. There could be something new with the boss or some kind of healing here. This is something you're manifesting. Oh, now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Something has taken a little bit of time with that Five of Swords because somebody's looking back at the past regrets, past drama, resentment, something like that. But now there's new communication. There's something brand new here. And this is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. We're manifesting a partner, a business partner. Could be a love interest with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This is someone single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. There's Sumire, you might be manifesting somebody to build with, or you could have been, and the universe agrees. You need this. So the wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor. It's like there's a brand new hope, a brand new leap of faith, brand new direction, new idea, new business idea. That Ace of Pentacles can be all 4 aces rolled into one for me. So there's some kind of wish, there's some kind of healing, there's something brand new here. It could be with somebody from the past where there was past drama here. But I think this is more so that something was kind of held up for a little bit because of some situation in their past. And now we're moving forward into new. We're taking this leap of faith towards a new cycle. And this is being manifested. Perhaps a new business partner coming in, even a new love interest, a power couple with the King and Queen of Pentacles there. What's this coming? Who this? What deck go? What deck do I want? Here we go. Tell me about this person coming in for Sumire. Tell me about this person coming in for Sumire. Look at the King of Swords. Okay. The High Priestess. And the Three of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody that well-spoken, knows their truth, may use their voice somehow. The King of Swords, very truthful. Can be a little cold and cutting too. Can be a little blunt. But with the High Priestess there and the Three of Cups, I get the feeling that there's going to be a celebration here. There's a lot of attraction too with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody just going for it. She does not care what people think. I mean, you wouldn't think it, but the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords are both very well suited because they're just, I mean, kind of balls to the wall. They're, they just put it out there. I think there's a strong intuitive connection here. You could be dealing with somebody spiritual, somebody that studies the esoteric. But with the Three of Cups, there's going to be a lot of celebration here. Now, I don't know if this has to do with love or if it has to do with money, business partnership, something like that. But there's somebody coming in here who's just going to go for it. And it's brand new. Whatever it is, it pays its dividends, whether it's in love or money. It is a wish fulfillment. It is healing. It is good times. Look, 10 of Cups. It very well could be love. If it's love, it's a very abundant love. I mean, the King of Swords speaks their truth, and the Queen of Wands, she does what she wants without worrying about what anybody thinks. Damn. What'd you do, Sumire? Huh? What kind of perfumes or colognes are you using? What's your secret? What kind of sage are you burning? Because this is getting past the drama. It's getting past the resentment or hurt. It's looking back on everything. And, you go from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. And I think that's what you're doing, even though we don't have the Six of Swords out here. You know, both the King and Queen of Pentacles are very grounded energies. They're both very stable, very solid. And that Nine of Pentacles is looking good, feeling good, smelling good, self-content, happy. There's wish fulfillment here. Damn, this is good. This is taking a leap of faith forward, not worrying about what anybody else thinks. We're just speaking our truth and going for it. There's new communication, new action, a new opportunity. A brand new cycle is starting up, and it looks really abundant. It looks really happy with celebration. It's so good that you might want to keep it a secret. 10 of Cups. There's attraction here, love here, money here. Well, let me know when you get all the money and all the happiness. Don't forget to share with your boy Jojo. You know what I mean? But if you do, don't be telling everybody. Just be appreciative for what you have. And I get the feeling there may be people around that you've had conflict with that you might want to keep all of this from. If you have something new, a new relationship, a new business, new success, a new partner coming in, whatever it is, there's a lot of happiness here, but I get the feeling that you need to keep it quiet from certain people. Only I will know. I hear you. Well, that looks amazing. It looks really good, Sumire. We're moving past something there. Let's see. You've got air energy here: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer, Aquarius again, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Wow. Dang. Y'all start taking manifestation notes from Sumire. That looks really, really good. I get a great feeling off that. Again, keep it to yourself. And of course, I forgot to write down your timestamp there. You know, I try. I'm a mere man. All right, next up, we got my cuz, Todd Moore. Sumire, thank you so much for your support of the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Todd. Let's see what we got for Todd. 134.24. What do we got for cuz? My next move for a marvelous May. What does Todd need to? What actions does he need to take in order to have a wonderful, marvelous May? What do we got for cuz? We have the Fool, the Empress, Hermit, Give me a clarifier on that. Why? Okay. Steer clear of the offers of the past. You have new opportunities here. You need to be taking care of moms, my aunt. But there's somebody from the past trying to start up something new, a new opportunity. But there's some somebody's just after money. Be leery of that. We're needing to be silent about things, be careful, because there's people around. Look at the two faces. The scary mask. There's Todd, la 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 la, playing around, playing the guitar, just dancing around in his little hula outfit. He's got a brand new white kilt on with all the ribbons. Got a new headdress. That's gonna look good at the family reunion. But you got be careful of the snakes. You've got some people that want a new opportunity, trying to take a leap of faith. Trying to tempt you, tease you. They're just after money. This is where we need to go within. You know who this is. You know exactly who these two are. There's E and there's A. There's E and there's A. Could even switch the roles. That could be E and that could be A. I don't care. You need to go silent on them in this and just keep your nose to the grindstone. 8 of coins. Their plot is not going to work. They're going to try, though. Your ships are coming in. You have new opportunities coming. And somebody wants to ride your coattails. Keep your options open. But you know what? Let's go this direction. What advice does Todd need here? Deep knowing. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. You already know. You know who E is. You know who A is. You also have a deep knowing that they both need to FO. You know exactly what I'm saying. Be mindful of the people around you just trying to weasel in. You already know this. You have fortune and happiness in front of you. You have a win in front of you. You're doing good. You're on the right path. You already know. You already know on a deep, deep level. The timeless bloom. That is card number 34. The timeless bloom. Resilience, legacy, and the beauty beyond decay. This card reflects the power of creating something lasting and beautiful in the face of inevitable change. It represents the coexistence of life and death, symbolizing the eternal circle. What aspects of your life are ready to blossom even amidst transformation? Are you embracing the beauty of the cycles you are a part of? I think you know exactly what this refers to. And exactly why E and A are hanging around. Steer clear of that. Keep working. Keep doing your thing. They need to be cut out, like blocked, stopped, said, hey, I don't want anything else to do with you. You can go away now. Okay. Alrighty then. Bye-bye. Quite seriously, that's what needs to happen. So, that's your next move for a marvelous May. There you go, cuz. I appreciate you. Send my love to Aunt Dot and Uncle Bill. And hopefully I will talk to you soon. Yeah. You've done good things, sir. I'm proud of you. I know you're on the right path, so just cut out those that need to be cut out. I mean, you know, completely cut it out. The universe is kind of screaming it at you. Like, okay, you learned the lesson. Now implement it. Anyway, that's what I got for you, brother. Let's see. Next up, we have Chelsey Liebenow. This is Chelsey. We're doing your read at 1:44:24. Well, if I can get this pulled up. Your question's being stubborn, Miss Chelsey. There we go. What do we see coming up for me in career and love in the next month or two? What do we see coming? Okay. Okay, how about this? What do we see coming up for career and love in the next month or two? We've got 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, You do have love coming towards you. Tell me about this over here. Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay, so somebody's resisting in a big way. But you want the Ten of Cups. You will have something fair coming in. It might take a little bit of time with that Temperance card. Patience, patience. I know. It's a terrible, terrible word, isn't it? You are going to be getting a lot of attention, though, with that Six of Wands. The Hierophant, the Fool. So there's a major change headed towards a higher level of commitment. Queen of Cups, the Star. Tell me about the Star. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay. It's going to take a little time. Things need to balance out, but there's a brand new beginning, something that leads to a higher level of commitment. You are going to be getting a lot of attention, putting yourself out there. Queen of Cups, very loving, kind, sweet energy, but you need to be discerning about who you give that love to. The universe is waiting for you to pull back. The people that are holding back from you, the ones that are causing you sleepless nights and being defensive, and I mean, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, the one that's all attractive that you want. Is it fair? Is it reciprocal? Temperance. This needs to balance out. You need to stick to your own guns and take a leap of faith towards other things, because the past needs to be the past. It needs to die. And you need to be very discerning about who you're giving that cup of love to, because if somebody's trying to give you absence or trying to request your absence, give it to them. They can't make up their mind. You can't make up your mind either. You need to realize what a prize you are, dear. But the moment you do this, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, something brand new. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The universe is about to bring you your Emperor. But you have to be discerning enough for that to come in. And I get the feeling it's not Captain Holdback over here. He might look good, but again, is it fair? Is it reciprocal? Is it Little Red Riding Hood? You being appreciated? You being cared for? This is where temperance comes in. Things balancing out. When you stand on business and stand up for what you want, trusting your higher self and take that leap of faith, you're going to be getting all kinds of attention here. Different attention, new attention. And out of that attention comes your wish, comes your boo-boo, your person. What's destined for you. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. New communication, new action. I don't dare say new person. I mean, it could be that this person changes and steps up. It could be. But I'm not feeling that. I feel like you've got something new because you're getting other attention. You're being taken out on dates. You got other people paying attention to Miss Chelsey. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Tower. If this person's being slow, there's other people out there, boo-boo. Tell me about the moolah. What's going on with the coins? What is going on with the money? The Magician. Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. Excuse me, Queen of Wands. King of Swords. You're manifesting in new opportunities. You're looking really attractive, but the thing is, the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. And she does not give a damn what anybody thinks. She is not worried about other people's opinions. She is not worried about, you know that you have something, you know you have new opportunities there. You need to be truthful with yourself about this. You have to go for what you're passionate about. Check your North Node and find out what house that's in. You'll find out a lot about your purpose there, but you know what excites you. You know what you're passionate about. You just have to go for it. It's like you have to plant this seed. You have to create those opportunities, and you know this for the kind of stuff that you want. Master your emotions about it. King of Cups. You have to love yourself. This is where you have to master your emotions and just go for what you want. Quit worrying about what everybody else thinks. Quit worrying about this, that, and the third, you know, what Aunt Sarah thinks or you know, little Timmy or blah, 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 anybody else around you. There's something that you're very passionate about, that you're driven for, something that brings you a lot of delight and joy. Could be meditation. She's in a meditation pose. You got the black cat kind of laying on the little mat in front of her. But I mean, the Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy because she's so free and passionate. She does what she wants. She's going after exactly what she wants. But you have to master this. And you have to be honest with yourself about it. And you have to master your emotions, because I get the feeling that there could be hidden emotions coming up from the surface where we're kind of worried about what other people think because we're going for what we want. I want you to look up Paint the Town Red, not that version. Look it up on Frog Leap Studios. Leo Maracchioli, I think is how you pronounce his name. Look up Frog Leap Studios. Paint the Town Red, the metal version, which I happen to love. I love that version of that. But bitch, I said what I said. When it comes to your work, you need to get into that mind frame. And when it comes to Captain Holdback over here, I think you need to explore different options. You need to go find something that's fair and reciprocal to Chelsey. Don't be scared of the big bad wolf. You have a true soulmate connection. You have an emperor coming towards you, but you got to be the one to spin that wheel. Because if somebody else is holding back and not, then hey, listen, it's, look at that. It's half past the monkey's ass. It's time to go. We only get 75 years here. So you can't sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And it's kind of what you're doing. It's like this person is just holding back strategically. That might look good, but it's, you know, it's causing you a bunch of sleepless nights and stress and worry, and you're having to defend yourself. It's time for you to manifest what it is that you want. Manifest new opportunities and go after what you want. Master your emotions. Say what you got to say. Stop hiding financially. Yeah, you got a beautiful future ahead of you. You just have to go after what it is that you want. And right now it might be Captain Holdback right here. But Captain Holdback is breadcrumbing the situation. And you know it. You have an emperor on the other side of this. But you have to be very discerning and go after, you know, you're going to be getting a lot of attention from a lot of people. You're an attractive young lady. Go and get your attention. Go after what you want. And again, look up that version of Paint the Town Red, the metal version. Yeah, baby. And that Queen of Wands knows she's just not, she is not afraid of what other people think. So, and then when it comes to the job, again, go for what you want. Maybe, I don't know if it's social media or some kind of fitness thing, whatever it is, go for it. Anywho, you're going to be getting plenty of attention and your emperor is on the way. It just takes a little patience, which I know. Patience is a naughty, naughty word, isn't it? Trying to figure out what I want. To be honest, I'm the one holding back. Kind of want a job first. I hear you. I can tell you this. You don't want somebody who makes you feel left out in the cold. You don't want somebody that keeps you on eggshells by, well, I don't know, maybe you know, it's, you want somebody solid, somebody who's there, somebody who, you know, is there for Chelsey. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not a hell yes, it is definitely a hell no. And so if you're not, you might be attracted to the one that's holding back, but they're holding back. That is not a hell yes. And if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. I could probably use a nap myself, Miss Chelsey. I think I'll be having one a little bit later. 12:12 on the clock. And let's see. Next up, we've got PamBear. And I think I am shutting questions down for the day. Whoop. Questions are now closed. Put this up here. There we go. Here's my this one. You are very welcome, Miss Chelsey. I greatly appreciate you, dear. You know, you deserve a lot of credit, and you deserve better treatment than that. So, all right. Last but not least, PamBear. Yeah, why does she always go hide? PamBear. Hoping for some good coming up this week. All right. What is the good for PamBear? We're doing your read at 2:05:11. What got for PamBear? What's the good coming for PamBear? We've got the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Sun. We have the Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Chariot, Judgment. You going on a trip somewhere? There's a good bit of self-love. You might be putting in some work. There's a brand new idea that you're going to be working on, something possibly travels, a vacation, a trip, maybe to see family. You've got the resources, you have what you need, and I think this is a matter of self-love, self-care. Maybe you're going to the beach, going to the lake. You're plotting some kind of trip, someplace that you remember fondly. Maybe going to see old friends or something. That Six of Cups there. You're making this judgment call. because you're feeling kind of stuck, stagnant. There's a lot of drama and crap going on. You're like, I gotta get away. I gotta take care of me. And so you're putting work towards that. You're making positive progress. There's a brand new idea about your happiness. Some place that you remember fondly, some place that you wanted to go. The Chariot there, or you know, maybe a vehicle that you wanted, or a trip, but you've got fond memories with this. There's a brand new idea here, and I think you're being very discerning about who you're giving attention to, but I think this is about self-care. This is about taking care of PamBear, your self-contentment, your happiness in things that you enjoy, and you're going for it. You're taking some kind of trip or traveling or whatever. I think this is hidden from you. You might not see this yet, but there is a new idea about this, and you are definitely putting energy towards it. Give me a little bit more for PamBear. What deck we want? There we go. What else we got for PamBear? What's good coming in for PamBear? Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, PamBear's getting froggy. The Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. She's getting froggy and she's going to jump. You're starting out on something, some brand new passion, some brand new thing. You're in a very solid, confident energy. With the Page of Pentacles, you're getting some kind of good news. But this is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. Awesome. A little more on this. 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. The Sun. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Swords. I'm getting your head about this. You've been thinking about this for a long time, whatever this is. And now there's a brand new idea here. You've got help. Maybe alone, maybe friends, family. There's new collaborations here. And you're getting busy. You're getting to work on it. You're getting some kind of good news that's been a long time coming. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor with the Sun card here. Don't get stuck in your head about this. Knight of Cups. Go for it. Whatever this is, you deserve it. I mean, you got the Sun out here twice. It's your happiness. Some kind of trip, some kind of vacation. Something that you have fond memories of. Or the fond memories you want to make. Don't get stuck in your head about this. Do it. Take care of PamBear. Because PamBear deserves it. I know. I said so. It's my channel. Do you want the wag? Do you want the wag? PamBear. Don't. Let me come up there. We already got your little Michigan spring weather down here in the deep south, and it's drunk. Y'all need to come get it, take it back up. You're getting some new idea about this, and you need to go for it because it is a matter of self-care. What do you have for PamBear? I got 2 here. Happy, chop wood. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. I think you are going to be happy here, but you got to choose it. You got to put in that work. 42. Don't get in your head. There's something brand new here. Trip, happiness, something's being illuminated, some brand new idea, and you need to make this decision for you. You need to care for yourself. You need to do the work on this, and I think you are going to be putting in the work on this. This is going to be good for you emotionally. It's going to be good for you. It's just going to be good for you all around. It's going to make you quite happy. You get the sun out here twice, the Wheel of Fortune. Happy. Look at how happy she is. Brand new. I'll get you a Midnight Oracle as well. You're very close to achieving your goal. What's the goal? Why hadn't you been working on it? The dreaded figure wag. Shut up, PamBear. What do we got for PamBear? Number 41, Path of Serenity. See? Number 41, Path of Serenity. Harmony, spiritual growth, and the flow of life's energy. This card represents the journey to inner peace, guided by the forces of nature and wisdom. See, there's some kind of trip, some kind of journey, something. Reflection. Are you allowing yourself to flow in life's energies, or are you resisting the currents? What can you do to restore harmony in your journey? Exactly what it says. What can you do to restore harmony in your journey? You have to choose this, PamBear. You got to get out of your damn head, show yourself a cup of love, and choose this. Whatever this new idea is, this new thing. You've already been thinking about this. You already have thoughts about this. You already have, hang on. Mess this up. You already know this. You have to put in the work for this. Chop wood. Happy. You're very close. So microscopically close. You just have to choose it. And once you choose and decide, I think that's when the wheel spins in your favor. But it's going to lead to something very happy. And you have friends and family around to help. You have people who are in your corner. You got to choose it. You've got to show yourself that amount of self-love to put the work in on this. And get out of your head. You've been wishing for this for a long time. Now it's time to start acting on it. You know what I mean? Hello, Anna Bean. How are you doing, boo-boo? Good to see you. All right, kids. Well, that is what I have for everybody today. Thank you, PamBear. I hope that brings you a little bit of joy and happiness. It looks like you got good things coming to you. You just got to choose it and go for it. That is what I have for everybody on this beautiful Saturday. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my weekend. Pretty please, you do the same. I will be back probably on Monday afternoon. But until then, I'm going to go play. Enjoy this full moon weekend. Thank you, Sumire. Thank you to everybody. Newbie, me, BrittanyX, Joy King, GGGumbyG, the Terry Boo Boo, 1991, Creative Dreaming Girl, Sumire, Todd Moore, Chelsey, and of course, our beloved PamBear. Thank you to Lisa. Thank you to all my mods for all you do for the channel. I really do greatly appreciate you. Thank you to all my supporters, my subscribers. I couldn't do this without you guys. And let me tell you, you really do. You guys make my job worthwhile every single time I come on here, and I can't tell you how much I really do appreciate all of your support. I'm going to leave it there. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Thank you for your comments, like, share, subscribes. Thank you for hitting the hype button. All of those things that do help the channel out with the algorithm. Please make sure you're doing this for other tarot readers and other content providers as well. Everybody, have a good weekend. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will indeed see you all on the next video. And until then, bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a great weekend, and your boy JoJo will miss you. And I will see you soon. Bye.
Good dog.